gorgeous greetings and welcome to this week's subscriber message. I am really grateful you are here with me. Whether you are joining live right now or catching the replay later, I always trust that the people who find these messages are the ones meant to receive them. So however you arrived here, I am thankful you did. Before we get started, let us take a gentle breath together and settle into this space. I ask for love, peace, protection, clarity, and the highest light to surround this message now. May this space be covered in grace. May every word that comes through be guided. May each person receiving this message feel supported, seen, comforted, and gently led toward whatever is meant for them today. If your heart has been feeling heavy, I pray this brings a little softness. If you have been looking for clarity, I pray something here finds and brings confirmation. If you have been carrying a lot on your own, I pray you are reminded that you do not have to carry it all alone. Before I begin, I just want to lovingly say that this message is here for spiritual support, encouragement, reflection, and intuitive connection. It is not meant to replace medical, legal, financial, or mental health advice. Please take what resonates for you, trust your own discernment, and simply leave the rest. Thank you for being part of this space. Thank you for being part of this subscriber community and for allowing me to share these messages with you. Let us just open our hearts and receive whatever is meant to come through today. We shall begin with our daily meditation. Today, March 6th. Wow, March! I can't believe we're here already. Life is made up of desires that seem big and vital one moment, and little and absurd the next. I guess we get what's best for us in the end. Alice Caldwell Rice. It is often said that we will be granted our heart's pure desires. When we have many unmet desires, maybe we should be grateful. Wants that are ultimately not for our good can open the way to many unneeded and painful experiences. How often we sit wishing for a better job, a more loving relationship, a different weather forecast. How seldom we take positive advantage of what is at hand. Not realizing that whatever is right now is the ticket to the next act in the drama of our lives. We have before us a very limited picture. We cannot possibly know just what we need to travel the distance that's in store for us. Our desires, when they are pure, will carry us to the right destination. They are inspired, but the desires that are motivated by our selfish egos will lead us astray. Many times in the past, we did not give up those desires, and the painful memories linger. Affirmation: desiring God's will is my most fruitful desire. It is also what is best for me, thus what I need. All things are working for good when I let my higher power determine my desires. Desires, and what we think we need and what we actually need. Let's see which deck wants to go first. I'm going to pick from the White Light Oracle first. Beautiful. We have Sovereign Queen Maeve. She is stunning. Value what is sacred to you by protecting it from interference, even that which may be well-intentioned. Be compassionate, but set firm boundaries. You are going to triumph over a negative situation. It will take courage, but you have more than enough inner strength, resourcefulness, and boldness to accomplish what you wish to attain. Do not give up. You have the ability to connect with higher worlds, so open your heart and mind to the light. Hey, Erin. Aw, thank you. I love fairies. I always have. At the portal, and it's so lovely to see you. At the portal between everyday reality and the rapture of unchecked aliveness stands Sovereign Queen Maeve. She is an initiatrix, taking us beyond the constraints of polite moralism and into the bliss, sacred passion, grit, and astuteness needed to cultivate and protect the light. Goddess, warrior, queen of the Fae, and fearless guardian and protector of territory, Maeve is wild and determined. She stimulates confidence, encouraging one not to shy away, but rather to assertively engage with life and claim your true place in the world. She encourages us to refuse to allow our sacred territory to be intruded upon by unworthy rulers, whether they be critical voices in our own mind or ego-driven interlopers. Maeve is the instinct to engage when challenged, to call on recruits and use all the inner wisdom and talent at your disposal so you can assert the light and refuse to be put down or denied your rightful place. Protecting territory from a spiritual perspective is unlike the grasping and self-serving of the ego that wishes to obtain whatever it can for its own benefit. This world needs souls who are willing and able to hold sacred space and refuse to allow it to become contaminated by greed, jealousy, hate, or confusion. This is an act of courage and selflessness. Such an act of courage serves all beings. To be a son or daughter of Maeve requires some spiritual chops. It takes feisty refusal to be dominated or controlled. It also takes the wisdom to recognize that one can lovingly accept all that is without judgment, whilst discerning when and how to set a firm boundary, lest sacred space be trampled upon and defiled by ignorance. Rapture is a pathway out of control and into the sacred and consciously chosen abandonment into something greater than self. When the ocean into which we plunge ourselves is that of the spirit, then our ecstasy becomes a revitalizing, frequency-raising, soul-empowering experience, which manifests pathways to victory where, in a lower state of awareness, there appeared to be no hope. If we honor our need for communion with the sacred realms, we will give ourselves the time and space we need to integrate relevant practices into our lives. Committing to spiritual practice requires the self-possession to know what matters to you, irrespective of whether another, or society in general, can recognize the wisdom in your values. Sovereignty is self-possession. Ooh. It is the belonging to oneself that happens internally as we claim our being and commit to our unique life journey. True spiritual sovereignty exists outside of social mores. It is not about becoming submersive or disrespectful to others, but rather about seeking out freedom of being. This leads to you naturally becoming an active presence which dismantles enslaving social mores and stimulates society to mature spiritually. This oracle asks you to come home to yourself again and again. Know you are strong enough to live your life and chart your course in communion with the sacred. In Sanskrit, Swaraj is self-rule, and as the meaning of Raj is also radiance, it can also mean self-luminous. Do not allow your destiny to rest in the hands of others. Recognize that the light within is your true ruler. You have the power to light yourself up with spirit. Commit to what you can do and believe the realms of the divine are working with you. Do not be dissuaded. You shall be victorious. The healing process. If you resonate with the term inner queen, then use that as guided below. If you prefer the term inner king or some other term to express the spiritual sovereign or divine inner ruler, feel free to use that instead, substituting as necessary in the text below. Place a hand over your heart, and when you are ready, state the following declaration of divine independence and spiritual sovereignty. I choose of my own free will to respect and serve the spiritually sovereign inner queen who resides within my heart. Through merciful compassion and empowering wisdom, I ask for divine assistance that is of ultimate spiritual benefit to all beings to assist me in releasing false allegiances, breaking the bonds of impoverished servitude, and connecting to the strength, dignity, grace, and boldness of the sacred fire and spirit within me. May I love with courage. May I live with confidence. May I have the wisdom to abide in authenticity and determination. May all beings benefit spiritually through my light in this world and beyond. So be it. Sense the inner dignity of your true nature. Let everything else fall away. You have completed your healing process. And I'm going to show you the book so you can screenshot it if you would like. That way you have this always. Three, two, one. Wow. Queen Maeve, Sovereign Queen Maeve. That is a powerful card and message, especially during these times right now. Thank you, Queen Maeve. Let's see what animal would like to connect with us this week. What message is for our best and highest light? Jumpers today. But we do have a little mousy. Courage and solutions. I'm gonna turn my hold on a second, I'm sorry. Come on, you do it all the time. There we go. Okay, 8 of feathers. Scooch it away. I almost opened right to it. Mouse is not going to allow himself to feel trapped for too long. He knows there is a world of possibilities awaiting him, and that stumbling blocks will be conquered with courage and patience. Mouse is quick and decisive little fellow who doesn't like to waste energy. He focuses on releasing only the energy needed to get where he needs to go. Recognize your abilities and use your inventiveness to free yourself by releasing pressures and anxieties. Focus on expanding your potential and know that you will gain momentum as you forge ahead. Keywords: courage, solutions, inventiveness, conflict, intuition, and new beginnings. Thank you, Mouse. Let's see. Next, we're going to ask the wisdom of the galactics. What message will be best for us this week? Now, I realize this is public. I just realized it's public, and it's usually my subscriber message. So, Erin, you're getting a little message. You must have needed to hear it. So when I'm done recording, I'm actually going to switch the live to subscribers. So only my subscribers will be able to listen. And I'm grateful you're here. Okay, which galactic collective wants to come through this week? Also, if you want to subscribe, it's only 99 cents a month, which I think is pretty reasonable. I do a message every week like this. They're usually about 20 minutes. Woo, here we go. We got a popper. Blue Avian Vibration. Oh, ooh, this is a cool card. Come on, you always zoom in and it's fine. I guess the crystals are just wowing them today. Let's see. Practice shifting into a very high vibrational state of being. This is a theme today. Release all the thoughts of your monkey mind. Be present within the void where nothing exists and all things exist. See the spinning of your energy field. You have two fields spinning opposite each other to create a 0-point energy. See the spinning clockwise and counterclockwise. Feel this vibration of what's generating in your body. You might even sense the sound of this vibration, the reverberating kind of sound. Tune in. Open your mind to your clairaudience and hear this vibration. You are invited to raise your vibration regularly to connect with us and all of the higher dimensional beings. You are multidimensional, just as all of us are. You have the ability to raise your vibration to experience the higher dimensional realms. Affirmation: I raise my vibration to experience higher dimensional realms. Powerful. Staying sovereign, having courage. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Wonderful. And one more before the speaker turns off. Let's get our chakra affirmations for the week and see what will help us bring the message together. We have a fourth chakra, heart chakra. Radiate warmth and sincerity. Trust me, Aaron, I completely understand. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others. As I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. And I nurture and respect my relationships. As we close, I just want to say thank you again for being here with me. Whether you join live or you are listening back on the replay, I truly trust that whatever was meant for you found its way to you. I pray that what touched your heart today stays with you in the gentlest way. May it continue to unfold with peace, clarity, and grace. May you feel protected in your energy, supported in your path, and reminded of your own inner wisdom in the days ahead. May peace fill your home. May calm meet your mind. May light cover your spirit. May love lead you forward. Thank you for sharing this sacred little corner with me. I am so grateful for each of you. Until next time, may you be blessed, guided, and wrapped in grace. And so it is.